I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round there. Come on.
And box.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there.
Too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You will let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. Don't get carried.
Let's do it.
Switch on. Switch on. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's go.
off completely. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Let's do it.
Not miss that.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
Let's fight.
Fuck's sake.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Come on, you're better than that. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Take the round.
Do your business.
No, mate.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
See if they didn't rush me saying, oh aye, you've let him back into this fight when I had there. I wouldn't have rushed it.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you think of. Feeling kinda restless.
No, go with Bevel.
It's swirling around in the storm. Yeah. Come on. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. Yeah. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember silence in return. That sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my Lord.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former Alexander. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This bout is skipped.
These two have... And there's the bell to start round one. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Got him with a left jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
Can't score with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That right hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Switch on, get your boxing back together. Put him back on this one.
There's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Cheers, Paul. Hold on. Why the fuck have you got to be an enemy condoms?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not a lot of defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Let's get it started in round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What are you doing?
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What are you doing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Who's willing to go with... Hold that thought! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Missing with that right hook. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter shot. That jab won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Fuck you then after the bigger cunt.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Insane action. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Couldn't land that jab. He misses with that straight left. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate him, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Usyk! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. So much firepower here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Alexander Usyk in that last round. You know that bell. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he wasn't ready for that. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You ain't playing.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. No, we don't see a knockdown.
got caught sleeping on the job.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
I need to go for that. I need to go for that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision.
Came up, we're just going music. We're gonna get a Tyson. Come on. After this, I'll do Tyson and Usyk.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype surrounding. These two fighters promised us an offensive
Glasgow.
show. Let's see if they deliver.
No, St Andrews.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They exchange punches. Defense is not an option for these two. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Go. Body, head. Head.
That counter shot.
Uppercut.
lands. Good counter punch.
Chinned.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Clearly
He's
his
it.
opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. And that is...
Hit my 2 uppercuts and that's all I needed. I've never actually played as Tyson yet, right? So, bear with me.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about the Jit? He is. What a pleasure to be in this. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight has a real good flow to it. A swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about fury in that. And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home with that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury now. Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. There again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what. Whoa, wait a minute! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Down goes Fury.
Oh.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Can't score with that hook again. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Fury now. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So close with that uppercut. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Uppercut does not score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than two.
Swing and a miss with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that. And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That counter shot lands. We're both looking for... Did you see that? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone.
Dash.
You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Oh, that's me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods.
He's done. He's actually it. Gypsy King got sparked the fuck out by Joe Frazier.
Not many people would...
Barman. Sharon Briggs.
Got high hopes for this contest. This
This bout.
so much. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That big hook doesn't land. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Nice lead hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Can't be fuck playing.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, the greatest.
Can you just hurry up and kill me?
Ali is down. Do you believe it? I don't know. I got to take another
I
look
can't be
at that.
fucked. I want to chow it.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Right, I'm on here.